Yeah, back again. Yep, it's day 4 of the sourdough starter. Got it here, hasn't arrived since I did it, but it settled some water up top, which is one of the things I didn't want to happen. But first and foremost, let me start run off this way. Alright, so let's come back again. Aunt May 13 blend spices. You can hit me up for this packet. It's really good, no preservative, no salt, you know, just all natural spices, and it's the best. It's an all-purpose for everything, just about anything. So let's go back again. This channel has been up for a while, just really has been just like putting stuff here and there, but now I'm just running this stuff full-fledged. So get back into this stuff again. So day 3, we took out some yesterday. All right, that's what we took out. So we're gonna go back again and we're gonna get some more out of it again. What I think happened was because I integrated that whole wheat. I think that's what kind of dropped it flat. So there you go. Drop some more out of it. You see me? And then we're gonna mix it up. Mix it up some. And like I said at first, want to make sure that we have more than 2 cups that I can do what I want to do. So in case like making my making 2 bread instead of making 1. So to make 2 bread, you're gonna need 2 cups of the sourdough starter to do that. So here we are. You're gonna drop in 1 cup of flour. I'm not talking about any slow thing or anything like that. If you can't get it in there fast, you get it in there fast, but you don't want it all over the whole place. So trying to get it in. All right. So that's 1 cup. We're gonna go for our next cup again. Clean up time, right? So, like I said, we're doing 4th day of this, and with 2 cups of flour, each cup requires ½ cup of water. Alright, so because it's 2 cups, I'm gonna add it to it 1 cup of water. Just like that. We're gonna pop it into that, and then we're gonna do the mixing stuff. Mixing, and the main thing you gotta do is mix this. Get rid of any lumps or anything out of it. So you can't have raw flour sitting down inside there, not mixed out, not lumpy or anything. It's mixed out real smooth. How they calculate this stuff with water. Some people do measurements, like they use the scale and measure the old stuff. I'd love to do that, but sometimes the scale gets thrown off for whatever reason. So this and in the next minute it'd say that. But I know how much a jar weighs anyway. but I just like us do it by the cup measurement, not by the scale measurement that's sitting over there. So we have these stuff on the podcast. We have a podcast going as well, which I'll be doing podcast stuff, you know, personal journeys, personal failures and stuff like that. You know, just going through some stuff, integrating new things. You might hear about a couple other things that I've done, things I'm doing, you know, just a normal update. So out of this I can get literally 2 cups out of this mix. So this is a 4th day. So 4th day, this needs to rise. Yeah. So like this mixture right here, I'm gonna make some dumpling with it. Some fried dumpling. So we ain't wasting nothing. It ain't getting thrown out nowhere. Yeah. So there you go. Clean up the spoon and stuff. Yeah. This one kind of bit settled. So want to get that going too. Looking at this, gotta figure out how much water I'm gonna need for my flour. Alright, so that run up. Yes, and this is, like I said, this is a sourdough starter. This is what gives the sourdough its look, so to speak, and is the main agent for making the sourdough, using without adding any sugar or any form of any other stuff. So yeah, trying to get this mostly, not going to use the word organic, but use as less interaction with a lot of stuff as much as possible. Yeah, and I like to clean the sides off as well. And that stuff. I don't do anything like that, so that's done. And then we're gonna set this again for another time. Gonna sit this in its warm location. Let me get the dumpling, fried dumpling rolling. So, in this, I'm gonna add this bad boy here. I don't think I need to make that much stuff, so another thing also is that when I'm making fried dumpling, I don't stick my finger in it. I get me a fork to start my stuff. So now this stuff is not fully in its thing, I'm gonna get me some baking powder. Alright, mix that in. That look like it's sold. It's getting sold up. Damn, it's swelling up. Gotta get me a bigger cup. It is swelling up. Yo. So basically, it was really working. Look, it formed a really nice thickened foam dough. So now I'm gonna have more dough than I need. Ooh. So let's do the control. Look at that. It's fluffy. So agent works really well. So let's fold in some flour. Let's fold in some flour. And get this back down. Alright, there it go. Start going down. So, because I didn't do this originally at start, might make my measurements. I don't want to make it too wet, so I just fold in a small amount of flour, which was a cup just now. And that's what I mean, that it's only started with a fork. When you start it with a fork, don't get it all in the nails and everything. Get it real nice. Now I need to make some thing today, some curry chicken today, but guess what happened with the curry chicken? I didn't cut the chicken up. If I did make the curry chicken, now that I see how this behaves, you know what? I think some curry chicken patty is what gonna come up on the next list. And wow, that's so nice. Damn, I don't have to do anything with it. That cup of flour is just good enough for it. See? Look. See that? Let's roll it in. 1 cup of flour in it. Look, see? You learn a lot of stuff from just doing stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, normally use the thing started. And this is when we do this part of it. So, some people say, let it rest. Rest for what? Nah, we ain't gonna make it rest. We're gonna run it. Here goes the dough. Just made. So we're gonna cover that because gotta get the oil going. Gotta Gotta get the oil going. And thing. So yeah. Okay, let's fry some dumpling. Okay, let's fry some dumpling and thing. Let's see. So the quickest thing I have to do is run the dumpling. Alright, a little bit of flour on top of here. Clean that off. Yeah, so now that we clean that off and thing, we're gonna get a frying pan. Get a frying pan, get mama win stuff off of the thing. We'll drop this on. Do I have any oil in this thing? No, we get some oil. Outside. Okay, I'm back. So I went to get some oil from a thing that I have there. Down, put that back up. Yeah, so let's get this rolling, right? Dough looks real good. So one other thing about making dumpling, I could do it with many stuff. Normally I just use, I'd love to use milk instead of water. This pot's gotta get hot. Like, you know, oil has gotta get really good. Some Jamaicans they call it the dash it technique. Some people look at the pot. Some people do this kind of stuff to really get it there. Well, let's get it rolling. All right. And see what's going on. Yep, good to fizzle. So, me, give my time. I think these dumplings are gonna come out real good. I like the so one of the other things is looking at the oil. The oil is a way of start showing a little mark in it, means that yes, it's getting hot. And then when you start seeing some more little bubbles in it. So this is a way of kneading dumpling. The finger, give it the finger. Ooh, I think I need to get the thing. It's pliable. I like it, but it's a little bit too sticky for me. So we're gonna need a dust. All right. So we get our dust. Like I said, it's a little bit too sticky for me. Little bit too sticky. But this is a new thing. So we're gonna work it this way. A little bit too sticky, a little bit too sticky. Let's get me some flour and roll it a little bit more. Knead it a little bit more. Got a little bit too much moisture in it. So it's not rolling off the way I want it to roll off. So we're gonna get it just a little bit more thing in it. And you dust it, you don't throw a lot of flour in there because you want it to be you don't want it to be too dry. So there we go. Still a little bit too pliable, but hey, we're gonna hold it like that for now. Woo! Man, that's the reason why I can't have it too much like that. So yeah, let's drop the fire down a little bit now that that's up. So yeah. Okay. Never fried in this pan before, and it burns quickly. Now we see. I like my Dutch pot. It burns real quickly, so we gotta get it down as fast as possible. Burns too quick. It's not my dumpling pot, but we're gonna work with it. So these dumplings not gonna look like they go college. These first two that I dropped. Yeah, I think we're having a pot issue. Pot is too thin. So we're all the way turned down and it's still burning. Still burning. But we're gonna work with it. This is not the dumpling pot or the mixture, it's a little bit different. Alright, let's flip it over on the low side. It's a learning process with this mixture. Never done that mixture before, so let's see what happens. Ooh. With it doing this, it's like it's oozing the dumpling out to one side. So even though I turn it down, I'm still having when I'm on low. So yep, it's a different mixture, different stuff. I would like to try it in my Dutch pot, because this pot can be rather real thin. But on the contrary, guess what happened? On the contrary, we're gonna work it. Brown's real too quick. So me personally, I'd love to go back to my Dutch pot or figure out something with a mixture, one of the two, but I think I like this mixture. A little bit too pliable, but look like it works. Hey, my guy. Yeah, so what I think I'm learning from this also is that it's got turned down really low in this spot. This is not a dumpling frying pot. Ooh. Alright, let's do that way. These dumplings ooze out. We're calling the ooza dumpling. So don't grade me on this one, because this is the first time I've ever used this mixture. This mixture is coming from the starter. The dough starter. So let's see what happens. One thing I know is that it's gonna pop open anyway. The other thing I know is that I gotta turn it down in 2 on the, for this pot, on the small side, even though it's a bigger stuff. Even though it's a bigger pot, I would say. But one other thing you don't want is raw dumplings. So when the dumpling is raw on the inside, it tends to be not of a good thing, so to speak. So you want to keep that. Alright, so let me grab this bad boy and let me see what it does. Yeah, that's good. The test on it is good. Let me show you. It's really good. See? Don't like that. That was good, but good. Light on the inside. I think this mix, I'll keep this mix for like baking, like a for baking, not for dumpling. I could see making some flat bammy. I could see that. And I have to use less. Less what you call it now. Less baking powder. Because that shows the active agent from the sourdough starter. It's really good. So, that's that. That's that. Yeah. I don't want to do nothing more than fry no dumpling in that spot. I'm gonna try that. Same thing again with dumplings, but in a Dutch pot. No excuses, just observations. Just trying the actual mixture. Yeah. I didn't make anything to eat with this. And I ain't about to. But you know what I can do? I'm gonna show you. Oh! You know what? I was gonna do something. But guess what? Something else I can do. Remember that marmalade jam? Oh. Remember that marmalade jam? Yeah. Let's try it. So that fluff white, nice. Let's see, I can have anything to eat with it. Oh. Oh. Bruh. Apparently. Oh, but that's good. That's definitely good. I bet there's not more to go with it after that. I got the marmalade jam I did. And I got the other one that I did. So this one is blackberry, raspberry. and blueberry with the marmalade mix in it. I'll be sick. Let's try that. Can't put it on over now. I wonder what's overly processed. This jam is not that processed. So, here we go. Try the mix. Let me try the mix. Those are done. Done. Here we go. Let's try it. This should make you punch somebody mama out. Yeah, look. Nice. So I made 2. Yeah. Good. So like I said, folks, thanks for tuning in. Remember, I have made 13 blend spice, sorry. Numbers keep popping up over my head for something else, but this is an made 13 blend spice. 13 individual spices on it. It's an all-purpose. There's no additives, no preservatives, and there's no salt to it. It's pretty good. That's what I use. I've been using it for years. It's a family thing. And people have been using it for years also. Now, my time is to put it out. Market it. So, thanks for watching. And bless.